On this week's AEW Close-Up with Renee Paquette, Jon Moxley and the Death Riders declared that they want 1,000 Jon Moxleys to backfill AEW, filling out the roster with Moxley variants. Well, I'm here today to share 8 of those variants with you. Thanks for being here. Once again, my name is Benson Lance. You can follow me on Blue Sky if you'd like to. We're going to hop into it really quick this time. The first variant of Jon Moxley, it sort of goes without saying, the hot dog variant. Now, there was some discussion between me and some of the homies about whether Jon Moxley, or possibly Don Callis, embodies being a hot dog more than the other. My contention is that in this universe, Hot Dog Moxley is so enraged with the rest of his 8-pack being eaten that he's going on a revenge world tour, Frankfurter style. The next Moxley variant comes from one of the many recent entries into the multiverse saga happening in Marvel. That is, of course, MoxPool. With MoxPool, I was going to Photoshop some hot dog in instead of the guns, but this is as good as it's going to get. Now, the next 2 Moxley variants are similar yet wholly different. The first one is State Senator Jon Moxley. This variant of Jon Moxley instead chose political violence as opposed to physical. However, unlike most politicians, this State Senator Moxley will gladly listen to his constituents. The next Moxley variant that is sort of similar to State Senator Jon Moxley is Jon Ham Moxley, star of the Mad Men series in this multiverse. Oh, Jon Ham Moxley. I almost made him like an actual ham, but I mean, this is probably the best Photoshop I've ever done. Look at it. Gorgeous. Now, in these multiverses, we do need food and sustenance to sustain these variants. That, of course, is going to come from Farmer Jon Moxley. Murdering people ain't much, but it's honest work. Now, I did bring up Deadpool earlier, and if you've seen Deadpool vs. Wolverine, you would have noticed Dogpool. Our Moxley variants are not without their canine counterparts, and we have Dogly. Of course, it's a bulldog because bulldog choke. Adorable. Moving on. Now, Jon Moxley is also well known for his entrance music. And to provide the entrance music for our Moxley army, we have the Mox variant. I can't even say that with a straight face, man. Instead of Fat Mike from NoFX, we have Fat Mox. I don't even know what to say. We put NoFX. Moving on. And last but not least, maybe the most controversial variant, Moxie Ito. It's almost like the modern day version of the Mona Lisa. Exquisite. Anyways, that was just but a short list of some of the Moxley variants we might see in the upcoming months with the Mox invasion that might be happening in AEW. Once again, I am Benson Lance, and I'll catch you on the other side of the dime. See you next time.